Alright guys, ZFR back here again today. Last time all that craziness went down. Looks like we're still alive though. It's the horse. Not again, the demon child. It's the demon. Why do you want me? Tell me.
Come on.
Alright, our new friend here is helping us out. Where the freak did it go? Those demon people though, like, pretty intense, man. It's like the most official horse ever though, I can't lie. Horse is waiting for us at the end of the road.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Jeez, the whole world? That's pretty intense.
You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
Oh, free.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days. It's off to a locker. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller.
Man.
I took it on to keep you safe.
Awesome. Sounds like a nice
Well,
guy.
there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now, 7
Wow.
days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on.
This official music too, though? Yeah. Alright, I actually need to turn the game volume overall down because I actually remembered I might want to do that because otherwise you got my the game might kind of overpower my voice like a lot. Revenge. Okay. Alright, what's happening here? Giving us a new arm? Is that what this is? Holy freak. Yeah, I like that arm better. It looks better. And we are in Afghanistan, just like that. So I guess we enter the open world now? This is a little bit earlier than I expected. Attain the tape. I'm really gonna try not to listen to any of the music in the game. Warning now, because I don't want to get copyrighted. Because like I would get copyrighted like crazy for like playing some of this music. Alright, can't see anything.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Right? We're looking more official now. Water.
Getting used to it?
Looks uncomfortable. Wow. Game looks great, bruh, so far.
Nice. Solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect one.
Alright.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehart. Check its location now. Take out your ID.
Alright.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Alright, how do I...
Go ahead and close the ID. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, in scope? See
Alright.
the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Look up. Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Alright.
That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehart. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Alright,
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Alright.
Can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Do and Dehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first.
Alright.
The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own.
Jeez, thanks, man. Thanks
You're
a lot.
legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss was wanted. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp.
Alright.
Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and movies. They'll be missing. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Ah, Miller's glasses. I think I remember Miller from Ground Zeroes. I don't remember how he looks 100%. If I'm correct, he's the guy with one arm, I think.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Alright. Definitely do. Let's do it. I don't know, I was just gonna go to this freaking town first. Before I do that, I might as well. Still getting the hang of everything. Make sure I'm not getting ready to run into trouble. So far, the open world's looking pretty good.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers.
Alright, so I want to find a place where I can get a good look. This looks like a good spot up here. Let's go up to that jump. Here's the outpost.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by a parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Nobody else on this part of the base over here. You know what? Let me get a little bit closer. I just saw somebody moving. Thought I did. Yeah, this is a pretty stealth heavy game, guys, so the gameplay sometimes will be kind of slow, but I try to kind of cut the boring parts out. Like I might split the marking and stuff in future videos. For now, I'll just kind of let you guys watch the process, because you really don't want to go into bases and stuff like this blind. Like, I'm aware of that. I'm not seeing anybody from right here. No one's watching this side at all. I mean, I could circle around, but that could take like forever. So I'm trying to move kind of speedily for the pace of the video, so let's
There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Alright, there's some people. Like I said, there gotta be more. Alright, he said building with tie secure. These two guarding this building? I can't tell. I don't think they are. I think they're just talking. So I'm guessing that would be the building with all the big red flags on it over here.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Alright, hopefully this music does not get me copyright.
Hey, that's...
I do not like how much noise I just made doing that. Alright, got some kind of info here.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
This guy's coming up. This guy is coming up here.
I don't know English. Angliski.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Sorry, where you ain't about to be helpful right now, so you gotta go. I actually probably...
Bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
I probably should, Oh, give me my gun back. This guy down. Alright, now I can pretty much just ditch this place now. I got what I want. No need to stick around. Guys got a little bit closer. Alright, Well, I totally got out of there
Planning to
unscathed.
walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Yeah, no kidding. I knew that, dude. I just didn't exactly want to jump on the horse like right there in front of the enemies. Alright. Holy freak. This horse is like on steroids or something. Alright, but yeah, let's kind of get out of that area and let's head over here through these canyons. Actually, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode, guys. Tell me how you guys are feeling about the game so far. I'm thinking it's pretty cool, to be honest. Like, that was pretty intense, even though nothing really happened there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. ZFR out, guys.